All right, bam. Here's the setup. Here's my audience. All right, guys. With classes coming to an end and summer right around the corner, everyone's looking for a vacation spot to go to. But it's 2019. It's all been said and done. Everyone's been everywhere that they want to go. And if you haven't been there, you've already seen images of it. But what if I told you there's a place that exists that no one really knows about? A place that offers the same as Bahamas: lush forests, tropical trees, coconut drinks with umbrella straws. Yes, this place does exist. Now, if any of you are as educated as I am, you would be able to tell me where this flag belongs to. But not many people do, so I'll give you a good trivia to try and guess what it is. It belongs to one of these three countries. Is it A, Suriname, B, Guyana, or C, French Guyana? If you're as smart as I am, you would have guessed B and said Guyana. You're correct. Guyana is on the tip of South America and is right above Brazil. It borders the Atlantic Ocean. In our zoomed out model, you can see that Guyana is very close to the equator. Being close to the equator, it means that it is also very sunny, warm, and at times drastically humid. Not only is it very humid, but also the humidity adds into the climate, leaving it with the lush rainforest that you'll see in the next slide. In our zoomed in image, you can see the capital of Guyana, which is Georgetown, and is one of the closest cities to be next to the Atlantic Ocean. Guyana is home to one of the biggest waterfalls in the world, Kite Falls. Kite Falls is one of the most decorated waterfalls in the world, but yet one of the most unrecognizable. Kite Falls is an astounding 741 feet tall, leaving it a whopping 4 times bigger than Niagara Falls, one of the most recognizable waterfalls in the world. But, as I said, most of Guyana is very obscure, and not many know about it. Along with a mass wealth in minerals, such as gold, Guyana also has a rich history, stemming from its British independence and its long history with the British Empire. Guyana isn't only sustained through its marketable minerals that come from the earth, but also the people there have creativity as of their own. El Dorado rum is one of the greatest exports of Guyana. It is a rum that just marked its 75th year of production. And Guyana is also overwhelmed by rice and sugarcane fields, leaving it with a massive production for it to be made on Guyana, also varying with many jobs. Bauxite is a very important mineral as one of the key components of fiberglass, making housing on Guyana cheap but still reasonably affordable. And coconuts. Coconuts would be the head honcho of this island, as coconuts are not only the best source of hydration, but also have fat jelly inside that can be used as protein. And after being consumed, the coconuts can be used to be made of something we call Guyana brooms that have a shelf life of around 15 years. Pretty reliable for a broom. Now, did you know that the currency in Guyana is called dollars, but doesn't have the same value? Here, I have a video on the big TV that will show you some of the Guyanese money. Okay, and that was some currency from Guyana, previously from some of the older years and some of the newer models. Now, by getting into the lovable history of Guyana, can't mention the light without the dark. This man here is Jim Jones, a reverend from California and the leader of the People's Cult. He is responsible for over 900 deaths that he caused in a mass suicide. Now, you may wonder, why would I say this if I'm trying to get you to go to Guyana? For anyone that doesn't like beaches and going in the sun, this is for the history. Jim Jones cultivated and made his own city within the confines of Guyana, untouchable from the government and untouchable from any foreign powers. You might wonder how this ties into American history, because most of the people that died in this chaos was American civilians. And before 9/11, the Jonestown Massacre was the biggest loss of American civilian life in the world. But let us not dwell on the dark. And this is where Jonestown would be located in the map. Now, this brings us full circle to the flag of Guyana. Rich history that it has involved with it is by calling it the Golden Arrowhead. As you can see, the most noticeable part on it is the gold. And if you're around any Guyanese people, don't call it yellow, because they'll correct you. The green, the biggest part on the flag. The green represents the vast agricultural and forests that consumes and is made up of most of Guyana. The second is the white, which is the river and the water potential that goes throughout Guyana. The gold represents Guyana mineral wealth, as I explained earlier, with the 24-karat gold and its production. And the black is the endurance of the people and the will that they have to fight through all of their poverty and oppressions. And red, lastly, represents the zeal of the people and when they were first being brought into the world as a fresh nation. That being said, the motto of Guyana is one people, one nation, one destiny, and free. That is their motto today, and that is the motto for me. So if you ask yourself and you get a couple friends and you say, hey, where should I go? Guyana's a spot for you. You like adventure, warmth, a little cheap alcohol? Guyana's a place for you. Thank you.
They have